this point in time, I'm involved in several projects that suggest the establishment of, and I'm embraced by the bosom of the wind, and the rain is my waterfall and friend. People fall in and out of love, and they sometimes get hurt and broken-hearted. Lovers will break up and turn around and make up, but the greatest love of all is to stand in love as the colors of the rainbow. Stand in love as the grass upon the meadow. Stand in love as the rain invites the swallow. Stand in love, just stand in love.
This is Erica Ewing here on Video Culture with Mr. Bunny Wailer, and right now I am so humbled, New York, humbled to be in the presence of this man who's a legend, and not only a legend but an innovator. Not only an innovator but like a spiritual grandfather in this industry, in this music, Mr. Bunny Wailer.
Give thanks and greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I Rastafari every time.
Ooh, I love it. Bunny Wailer now is, I mean, where should we begin? Should we begin with the Wailers? Let's talk about the Wailers. Let's give some education to this experience.
Well, you know, the Wailers, myself, Bob, Peter, and there were other members like Junior Brathwaite in the very early stages and Beverly Kelso. We were the Wailers that were responsible for the very early Wailers of Simmer Down, and you know, and right up until we actually came into the trio of myself, Bob, and Peter, and then we took that message to the dimensions of meeting up with Island Records, and then we had this decisive split of pursuing our own solo careers, as the Wailers at that point in time was strong enough to have been capable and able to be individuals in their own rights of establishing their own individual talents. And apart from doing so, we know that the works that were done by the original Wailers would have been vintage and would be something that we would have to restore for posterity and for the generations to come to understand that the Wailers had made a mark. And you know, coming from the early stages of the Wailers and going through the different transitions and the changes of the music from ska to the rock steady and to reggae music, which we now see before us as the part of the music that has been actually been recognized internationally, and which will win recognition for the other transitions of the music, the ska through to the rock steady, as we see that there are a lot of artists that has been involved from that point in time up until now are still as prominent and as current as they possibly can be. And as speaking for Bunny Wailer, I'm saying that I am satisfied to know that the energy and the inspiration has allowed me to be still surviving and to be capable of doing what the Wailers had been doing, in making sure that what the Wailers have done will be here with us forever.
That is beautiful, and I think I'm even more amazed and I admire this man because he's here among, I mean, the people on his bill are young artists, up and coming artists. I mean, he's taken himself and he said, I can complete the circle. And I'm the forefather, and I can be your mentor, and I can be someone that you can respect and admire and look up to, but also I can be among you, and I can make music with you. And I think that is incredible, and it's an honor.
Of course, it's an honor for me too, because as I said already, the messenger takes a message, And he would not know what he has taken until who actually receives this message. And the people are the important ones within this message, because the message was brought to them, it was for them, and it was by them. So I am just fulfilling my part of the duty of bringing this message to the people, and I will be always in the position, and I'll make myself available, and I'm hoping that I will be able and capable of continuing this message.
All right. December 14th at the Beacon Theater, Bunny Wailer, a tribute to Bob Marley and Peter Tosh, amongst all these other great artists that we saw tonight. Thank you so much, Mr. Wailer.
Yeah, and it's been a pleasure. And I would like to say again to all the people of the world and all the people who have been involved in making this great music what it is today, to continue to struggle for what you believe in and be confident of the victory of good over evil. Rastafari.
All right, New York, I hope you heard that. I hope you were listening. All right. So we're about to end Video Culture with Mr. Bunny Wailer. Thank you and have a great day.
Greetings in the name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile I Selassie I, Jah Rastafari. This is yours truly, Jah Bunny Wailer of the original Wailers, telling you to stay tuned to Video Culture and to Erica, of course. Respect.
Oh, my mother's going to be so jealous. My mother told me to tell you that she is still blushing from when you came to see and play in St. Lucia. Yes, she is still blushing. She has a big crush on you.
Well, I'm going to go back next year. We haven't been there for many, many years. So tell her that look out for us. We will be there soon again.
She's going to buy her ticket right now. You know that. So you have a new album out.
Soca Rubik's, yes. This year it's really kicking. This album really was designed for people who would like to work out and exercise, because the tunes of soca music today are very full of commands. Hands up, hands down, move to the left, bend down, touch your toes. So we find that this is a right album to put at this time when people are watching their weight and trying very
true,
conscious
that's
of the
true.
gym. So Soca Aerobics, you gotta get a copy. The first side is really designed to let you really go for it.
And you can really wind your waist to it too?
Yes, yes. Now when you come to the parties, you know exactly what to do, because the lyrics of the tunes are actually telling you the actions of Soca Aerobics.
Oh, wow. Great. And are you going to be around for the West Indian Parade that's coming up 2 days?
Well, I hope to be here. You know, we are on a world tour, very hard tour, very hectic tour. We are here in New York for 4 nights, and we are covering entire cross-section of the society. We play for, like we're at Tramps tonight, and we are at New Jersey tomorrow, then Saturday we are at Brooklyn, and Sunday up in New Rochelle. So we play for a worldwide audience.
Wow,
Not only of Caribbean people, but of non-Caribbean people who want to hear us too. Then we are off to the Grand Turks, and we have 36 cities to cover over the next 7 months.
Is this the beginning of your tour?
Yes, it starts in Canada. It started in Carabana, Toronto. We sold out Toronto. We went to Montreal, Ottawa, Halifax, Bermuda. So that's the first leg. This is the second leg, and we are off now.
Oh, wow. When do you get a break?
Never. When between intermissions.
That's great. Well, we hope that you keep making soca music for us, for all the younger generation who is, we are loving it. We are loving it.
Yes, I tell you what I've seen in the last 4 years, a complete new audience of young people. Makes me happy, because it means that we are relating to the young people. Absolutely. And they are identifying with the music of soca today. And not only soca, because we play a wide variety, but the music of happy music. Coming to happy, having a good time. And in the long run, that is what the music is all about, uniting the world through music.
Exactly, exactly. Well, thank you so much for being with us, and you guys stay tuned for the show.
I'm Byron Lee. Please stay tuned.
This young lady from Trinidad and Tobago. Listen, audience, and you're going to do the TikTok one together with me after 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tick, 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 slow, slow. Come on, tick, 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 tick. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Something wrong with that clock. Like the battery is a little low. So I have to charge it up a little bit. Come on, live up. All right, stay up, stay up, stay up. how to do it, all right? Watch this. Watch this. Tick, 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 tick. Y'all gonna move together with me, all right? Move together with me so you can understand what's going on. Let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tick, 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 tick. Slow, slow. Come on in. Tick, 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 tick. Slow, slow. Now you roll out the belly, wind up the bones, you jump around and move back and forth. Tick, tick, tick. Make some noise. And you might not see that. Hold on, hold on. On behalf of Air Jamaica, we want to give you a beautiful cassette from Byron. You keep on dancing, all right? Yeah, yeah. Hold on, hold on. The gentleman right there in the black t-shirt. Yes, you sir. Yes, come on stage, please.